Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Your Dog. Today we will take topic partogram. Partogram is best method to assess the progress of labor. Assess the progress of labor. Definition: definition covers graphical recording of stages of labor, including CD, which is cervical dilatation, descent, rotation of the head. Okay. Various types of partograph. Various type of partograph are there. One given by Friedman, another one given by Philpott and Castell in 1972, and another one given by WHO. So come to the Friedman curve. He says that he divided the first stage of labor into two stages, two phase. He divided the first stage of labor. Total stages of labor are 4. Total stages of labor are 4, in which Friedman divided first stage into two phases: latent phase and active phase. In this, active phase begins at cervical dilatation of nearly more than or equal to 3 cm, and again he divided the active phase into 3 phases. By graph, we can look by graph. So latent stage, divide this graph into two stages. Latent stage, on y-axis we will take cervical dilatation, on x-axis we will take time. Okay, and this graph is divided into two stages, two phase. Latent phase, which should be not more than 8 hours, and another one is active phase. Okay, so for in our definition we have seen that active phase should be begins with the cervical dilatation of equal to more than or equal to 3 centimeter. Then latent phase is going like this, and at the point of 3 centimeter or more, active phase started. Okay, so active phase again divided into three phase. One is acceleration phase, and another second one is phase of maximum slope, or another one is phase of deceleration phase. Phase of deceleration. Okay, this is Friedman curve. Now we have seen Friedman curve. Come to the Philpott and Kastel concept. He introduced the concept of alert line or action line. And action line. He made the curve according to Philpott and Kastel. On x-axis and y-axis we will take time in hour, and on y-axis dilatation of cervix. in centimeter. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So on y-axis we count for 10, and on x-axis we count for 20. So now we will draw the Philpott and Castles graph, keeping in mind about alert line or action line. So by our previous definition, active phase should be latent phase should be from should be below or less than or equal to 3, started from less than or equal to 3 centimeter, but it should not be more than 8 hours. Okay. Eight hours is the last point for latent phase. So from 8 hours we draw the alert line. First we make the point. So from 8 hours we will go for this is our alert line. And now for drawing the action line we should have to be maintain the difference of 4 hours from alert line. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From 12 hours action line will take origin. This is our action line. Here difference should be of 4 hours should be maintained between action line or alert line. So this is our partograph according to the Freeport and Castle. And now come for WHO. So what changes WHO has done? It modified the partograph in by removing the latent phase from the partograph and here active phase start from the 4 centimeter. Purpose of doing this is to avoid prolonged labor and intervene timely. And if once labor is diagnosed, process will be charted on partograph by abdominal and vaginal examination. And as we know from the previous graphs, this is the only change done by the WHO to solve the purpose of avoiding labor or prolonged labor. And as we have seen previous graph, on y-axis we have taken cervical dilatation, and descent of head, and on x-axis we have taken time in hours. So what this alert line and action line, what significance it have? If during the labor, if line during the labor, if line remains left of the alert line, this is left side, this is right hand side. During the labor, if line remain left of the alert line here, till then we consider the labor is progressing normally. If somehow the line crosses the alert line and come to the mid of alert line and action line, then it is the indication for referring higher center. If point is present in between them, It is the indication for referring higher center. Refer as soon as possible to higher center. But if the line crosses action line 2, then what we will do? It is the indication for taking action immediately, not to referring, take the action as soon as possible. It may be a cesarean section, and whatever possible, do that full labor. Immediate action should be taken at this point. Referral should not be done. So how to use a partograph? A main question: how we will use this partograph? Use this. As I told previously, this is for Philpott and Castell, and for WHO, this latent phase will be absent. We will neglect the latent phase, and lines will start from here. This is for WHO, and as we know, it remains same. 4-hour difference should be necessary between alert line and action line. And time, for time, it is recorded 30 minutes of interval. Fetal heart rate recorded at half an hour on the partogram, but checked as follows. First, in low risk and high risk. First state 30 minutes and high risk 15 minutes. Second state 15 minutes and 5 minutes. What about liquoramine? If membrane is intact, it will be recorded as capital I for intact membrane. If rupture of membrane is there, it is also recorded. If liquoramine is clear, it will be denoted by capital C. If liquoramine is meconium stained, It will be denoted by capital M. If blood stained, denoted by capital B. For molding, degree of molding recorded in term of plus, grades like plus or plus plus or plus plus plus, like this. Descent of head is recorded as the number of fifth of head above the pelvic brim. Uterine contraction can be assessed with the electronic monitoring or manually noted by every 30 minutes. Oxytocin infusion has been started, then the time at which the infusion has started charted every 30 minutes. Maternal monitoring should be done by temperature, pulse and blood pressure are evaluated at every 4 hours. If membrane has been ruptured for many hours before labor onset, or if there is borderline temperature elevation, the temperature is checked hourly. Indication for partogram. Indication should be maths, means malposition or malpresentation, all primary gravida during the trial of labor, high risk pregnancies, okay. A new partogram which is recently added is paperless partogram. Given by Dr. Aloke Devdas. He is from India. So this is our whole topic. As much as possible I have concised this topic. So one revision. What is partogram? Partogram definition: graphical recording of stages of labor, including cervical dilatation, descent of head, or rotation of the head. Various partographs are there. Friedman, he divided first stage into two phase, latent and active phase. Active phase will be start from equal to or more than 3 cm of cervical dilatation. In this active, he divided the active phase in another phase. He divided active phase further in 3 phase: acceleration phase, phase of maximum slope, and deceleration phase. Okay. Another one of Philpott and Castell, he gave the partogram in 1972. He introduced the concept of alert line and action line. And then WHO, which removed the latent phase from the partogram, and active phase. Here active phase started at the 4 cm, and In alert line and action line, there should be a 4 hour of gap should be maintained always. Okay, if line crosses the alert line, it should be the indication for referring to higher center. If it crosses action line 2, then immediate action should have to be taken and referral should not be done. Liquor amini, if membrane is intact, denoted by I. Rupture of membrane is there, it should be recorded. Clean, meconium stain, blood stain. Molding should be graded in terms of science, degree of molding. Indication, malposition or primary gravida, trial of labor, high risk pregnancies. Paperless partogram given by Dr. Alokya Devdas. Thank you. I'm signing out from this partogram.